artists have this like perspective of TikTok and that it's like corny and like it's just about dancing and you have to do the trends to become popular and you have to like force yourself to like do things that don't feel like really right to you, but like that's not true. Like you gotta think of it as like it's just like content like on any other platform. Like your music video that you flex with your money or whatever scene or creative idea you do, like that is content.
Welcome back, everybody, to
the Soul Serum Podcast.
I am your Where the Problem At host, Clay Bonine. I am joined by my Alex Ain't P co-host, Tanner Mavis.
Alex Ain't P.
You are now tuned in to the number one Yeet podcast in the world.
Already know the fucking vibes. Number one Yeet podcast on here. Welcome back, everybody, to the Soul Serum Podcast. As always, I have to remind you all, go run right now. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Soul Serum. Follow the TV page as well. Go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube, the TV page, the main page. I heard there's a video. It's being worked on right now. I don't know. You might want to go subscribe. You don't want to miss out on that. But let's go ahead and get into it today. Tanner, I want to talk to you about something.
Let's talk.
This is kind of a talk at large. This is a conceptual conversation. This is by no means a comprehensive history of our topic today. But what I want to talk about is TikTok as a new means of promoting music.
Yeah.
Is TikTok, becoming its own music promoting platform, like say a SoundCloud or a YouTube or something like that? That's kind of what I want to talk about today. Shout out John Caramonica of the Popcast, New York Times writer, for talking a lot about this. He kind of has helped push this conversation forward, I think. So obviously TikTok started as this lip syncing platform. I think it was originally Musical.ly, right?
Yeah, I remember
Musical.ly.
Yeah, I remember when Musical.ly was like kind of popping because my little sister was just on it like crazy.
Musical.ly was like really aimed at kids. Like TikTok, I think originally was aimed for kids and has evolved, right? But Musical.ly was really just like 9 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah, but I saw like the genius of it, like with Musical.ly, like kind of early, and how it, and I don't know, like I knew it could like be something because like it wasn't just Avery, it was just like all of her friends were on that shit too.
Right. And I think that even to that point, TikTok has shown us ways that we can interact with our music and our favorite music in ways that we've never been able to before, which I think is really where this kind of promotion of younger artists starts on TikTok. But while we talk about that, or before we really get into why it's like that, can you think of somebody who's been very successful at promoting themselves on TikTok from like a up and coming artist standpoint?
I mean, we can start with Home, like Jack Kays, like has really Jack Kays has really utilized the platform in the way you're supposed to. It's really like personality like really shines on TikTok, and like if you have an interesting look, and I don't know, I think authenticity just like really like shines through like as an artist. Yeah. And I don't know, we can start the conversation with Jack Kays, but like there's plenty.
Yeah, I think I'm glad you brought up Jack Kays because there are some different ways, there's some different levels of success in promoting your music. Oh yeah. Whereas there's like the Jack Kays, right, who, he just posted Morbid Mind and it kind of got crazy and then things started to tumble from there. And then there's the other side of it where there's like these major labels pumping music into TikTok,
influencer marketing, and like trying to like force start trends on and challenges on TikTok. Right. Like that was really like a really like big like when TikTok first started, like that was like the major push was like labels were trying to just because like the percentage of growth like in 2019 and 2020 was just like exponential to the point where like you get like 4 or 5 like major influencers to like post your song and like do a dance or do a challenge. Like the shit was just gonna go viral. Like it was just like because there was like the amount of creators that had that type of power was like so little. But like now like on TikTok it's starting to get to this point to where like it's getting harder to like start trends and start challenges, and it's becoming way more like
saturated.
Yeah, it's becoming saturated, but like the way to blow up now in 2022 is different than when it was on TikTok than what it was in 2019 and 2020.
Yeah.
Like there's still trends and stuff going on. Like don't get me wrong, there always will be, but like user generated content and like you yourself like posting is like more of the wave than like you like paying an influencer to make a dance or like try to make your shit go viral.
And that I think is what makes the promotion of music on TikTok so interesting, is that it's, for whatever reason, really easy to tell when this has been paid for or this is a part of a song that people truly like to interact to, something that they can manipulate into their own comedic video or something like that. It's really easy to tell the difference.
Kids are really fucking smart, bro. Like they can see that you can see through the fucking bullshit. Like you can see it through shit. If it feels fake or if it feels like forced, inauthentic, they're gonna fucking flame you in the fucking comments, bro. Yes, they're gonna say some shit. But like if you stand on what you're about, you present yourself in a way that's authentic to you, but also comes like is a presentable way for the platform of TikTok. And at the fucking bottom line, your music is fucking good. Like you're gonna find success on there. You just gotta like fucking keep shooting.
So I want to talk about like, since you do manage an artist, you manage Either Prophet, and you all have been doing these like TikTok videos and these pushes and whatnot. What are some of the benefits of promoting on TikTok? Why would you want to put more time and energy into promoting on TikTok than promoting on YouTube or promoting on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it may be in the 2022 landscape? That is,
there's multiple answers, but I think the main one is TikTok is like the only platform to where like it is a music platform. Like YouTube, like yes, there's music videos and you can find music on YouTube, but like YouTube is just like there's so also, many different things going on there.
You can find out how to build like a chest of drawers.
Yeah, I mean you can do that on TikTok, but like what I'm saying is every single video has a song.
Right.
In the corner, you can pick a song or you can create your own song. And as an artist, there's a huge advantage. Like not only can you, when you drop a song, you can use the song to post whatever content, or somebody else can use your song and interact with your song. If they like feel your song, relate to it in some type of way, and they want to use it in their lifestyle and their content, they can do it. But also like, it's a fucking powerful tool to just like tease music. Like it's songs that aren't even out yet, you can just like post a 10-second snippet and like ask for feedback. Say, hey, I'm thinking about dropping this, or like, hey, I'm an up and coming artist. Like there's so many ways to like capture content and like present your music through this platform in an eye-catching and like, engaging way. And like, the algorithm, and it brings me to my second point. The algorithm is the most powerful algorithm that we've seen yet in the social media.
Jesus, it is
decade.
Crazy. It is crazy how fucked specific the TikTok algorithm. If you really interact, if you really like videos and skip the videos you don't like, comment on stuff that you like it really like builds off that. You can really have a specific tailor-made feed for yourself, which is honestly like, this is a different conversation, very revolutionary in like social media and online advertising.
100%. There's a reason why people are, I think that, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure like a stat or something came out, or a study came out that people are using TikTok more than like the Google search engine now or some shit.
It's wild.
Or like they're second to it or some shit. Like it's like they passed YouTube. Like they're the number one platform.
So one thing I think is, which in relation to your talks about the algorithm here, is that one of the benefits we get from TikTok and why I think it could rival something. I'm not saying that it is a new SoundCloud or will replace SoundCloud or YouTube or whatever, but it could at least cause some ruckus and rival it, is that we are starting to see, even from our own videos, these communities that people are creating of these artists that they love. You know, for us, obviously.
You are now tuned in to the number one Yeet podcast in the world.
I'd be interacting with mad Yeet content on TikTok, and then went like our video about us being the number one Yeet podcast. Like people really have like started to go to that, or like our Wyland snippet that we posted, like all these rabid fan bases can support their artists, whether it's defending them from us being like, this artist sucks, or being like, this video's a W because you all are noticing our artists. I think that is a huge thing about TikTok that I really didn't kind of grasp until recently. Do you see that too? Like when you are doing stuff with E, like do you see people kind of circling back? And
for sure. Like there was one, I mean, we just started like getting like consistent with him like just like a month ago. Like it's only been like a month or two where we've really gone hard, and it's been like a process getting him to like get comfortable with it. And like, you know, artists have this like perspective of TikTok and that it's like corny and like it's just about dancing, and you have to do the trends to become popular, and you have to like force yourself to like do things that don't feel like really right to you. But like that's not true. Like you gotta think of it as like it's just like content like on any other platform. Like your music video that you flex with your money or whatever scene or creative idea you do, like that is content. But like you gotta think it as like you can perform just like for a music video, but the same way you can perform like for a TikTok video. Like whatever you're doing in your day-to-day life, whether you're in the car listening to your music, you can put your phone up in the car and show and play a snippet of you playing in the car. Like you can be on a music video set and get a quick little TikTok before you do your next shot. Like there's like countless things you can create, like as far as like content goes on TikTok. But like, again, I don't want to get stuck in this like content like TikTok thing. Like the main thing is the fucking music. Like back to the Yeet. Yeet is not on TikTok.
No,
his music is all over TikTok.
Correct. Because
his music is new. It's refreshed. It's fresh. It's different, and it's powerful, and a lot of kids fuck with it. So like if they love it, the shit will spread on there.
I think too, with Yeet and Playboi Carti to this matter too. There's like, think about all the random Playboi Carti snippets that have been remixed, and then there's like Addison Rae like doing the like dances and stuff to like
literally like the past
party
like 3
songs
years
and stuff like that. It's interesting to see, you know, like when the Carti snippets were in like 2015, 2016, we didn't get to access them like we get to access the Yeet snippets that we do on TikTok in 2021 and 2022. It's creating a new ecosystem for music and unreleased music to listen to. And I think you make the valuable point of the fact that there's always that circle in the bottom left-hand corner. You can hear just a second of something that intrigues you, and you can go and click on
and you can find out what it is
right there. Yeah.
Like back in the day in the Carti snippet era, when you heard the fucking snippet, like you had to go to either SoundCloud or YouTube and type in like the lyrics and then like Carti snippet that says this. And like it would like come up, but like
and you just listening to everybody's bullshit track that they've put as the Carti snippet. You're just like, fuck, I don't want to listen to these anymore.
But there are plenty advantages to TikTok, man. Like I think the main thing is that it is a new platform. The algorithm is super fucking powerful. If you make a video, it has your snippet on it, and the watch time percentage is insanely high, people watch it, TikTok will push it farther and more people will see it. Like on Instagram, you post it once and it gets posted and maybe 5% of your followers will see it if you're fucking lucky. Like YouTube nowadays is even harder to break just from posting on YouTube. Like you need other places, other sources that are bringing you to these links, your streaming links, and TikTok is the place right now. Like it's not going to last. It's not going to last forever. Of
course.
But which is the reason why artists should take advantage of it while you have it. Cause there's like, when it comes to these platforms where people are blowing up, like there's always a window.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be here forever. And there will be something else like there always is, but you just got to take advantage of it while it's here.
Well, on the flip side of this, what are some of the disadvantages of promoting on TikTok? Like what have you found in your all's process that doesn't work or is annoying or something that just kind of leaves a foul taste in your mouth? Like what are some of the bad parts of promoting music on TikTok?
That's a good question.
I have a guess. I mean, just speculating from the outside, I could see how an artist might be like, well, why the fuck should I post a snippet on here? There's 1,600 other motherfuckers posting their snippet right now.
It can be like a
bottomless pit, it seems like sometimes.
It could be overwhelming to like make the jump and do it, but I don't know, man. Like I think,
are there disadvantages?
I don't think there's anything to lose, especially if you're like an up and coming artist and you don't have like a huge fan base yet. Like that is the best place to go get a quick, not a quick fan base, but like
if you do things right, you can get more eyes and more reach than you would otherwise.
Like, bro, we're such like visually like driven creatures. Like think about it. They not only get to hear your song, but they get to see you, what you look like, how you're presenting yourself as an artist. Like they get to see the whole package in one video with probably a 10 to 20 second video.
Yeah.
Like they get to see it and they can decide whether they fuck with it or not, like right away. And if they hit the like button or they watch it all the way through, chances are you post the next time, they're going to see it again because the algorithm will push it back to those people that engage with you.
What do you think is the impact of TikTok on other platforms like SoundCloud, YouTube? I hesitate to put in Spotify or Apple Music because I think those are just two giants of music listening experiences. So like, I really don't think it affects Spotify or Apple Music too much, but on SoundCloud and YouTube, where I think people, up and coming artists, seek to grow and learn and put things out there. What does TikTok mean when being put into that shuffle, do you think?
I think it's had nothing but a positive impact on SoundCloud and Spotify. Like what digital marketers call cross-pollination. The cross-pollination from TikTok to Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, like after you have a song or a video like go semi-viral or viral, like the cross-pollination is insane. Like you'll see it on your Spotify for artists like charts and like your data, like you'll see an uptick in whatever song it was, or just sometimes your whole entire catalog in certain cases. Like when SoFago blew up, when Knock Knock blew up, it was Knock Knock was blowing up, but like his whole entire catalog, people loved it so much that they went to his back catalog on Spotify and were like running the streams out. That's what I did. And I saw, and then as like time went on, I was just like, I'm not the only person that's just listening to every single SoFago song that I can get my hands on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's also what's really important about like it's easier to go viral on TikTok, but like it's even easier to fall off. Like that. I think that's that's where I can like probably answer that question. Like you can fall off very, very quick. You can have a song that goes really fucking crazy and that's it. Like I've seen it pleny of times of A&Rs and labels like singing that one song.
What's that song? What was the one? Corvette.
Yeah, Pop Hunter. Well,
Pop Hunter.
That's a whole different story because Uzi kind of fucking like blacklisted him.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah.
Wait, what
Because he
happened?
like apparently like it, bro. This
wait,
is a
okay,
very
I'll
deep
look at-
story, but apparently like he snitched on somebody like back like 5-6 years ago, and like Uzi found out, but apparently it's like.
But he
like,
didn't Uzi do the remix though?
yeah, but like he heard about it before his album dropped and asked to get his verse taken off.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
and he got like
Oh,
blacklisted
damn.
by the industry.
Oof. Okay, scratch that example.
But apparently it's a fucked up
Scratch
story,
that
and it's like not
example.
what it really happened. But
But we also we have seen people have the one real big spike.
bro, Pop
on
Hunter is
TikTok.
not even like a great example. Like he had a couple other songs that were doing well, but like there are literally like artists that come from like nothing, like under 1,000 monthly listeners, get this really big fucking song that gets millions of streams, and then you go back to their, and then like a year later you go back to their Spotify, like you see like nothing has really happened after.
Yeah.
And like
that CJ dude, the Whoop.
There you go,
dude.
there's one.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
he could probably live off of the fucking one record though, but like.
I'm gonna just look at his Spotify real quick. I'm just.
But yeah,
curious.
like with virality that comes that easy, it's hard to, keep all of that attention and get them really bought into you. This is the main thing.
Okay.
On TikTok, people will fuck with a certain 10 to 15 second snippet of a song. Big songs, small songs, they will fuck with the song itself. The hard part is getting them to buy into you, because as an artist, that's the hardest part. And that's the only way you'll be able to like live off of this music shit. Like it goes way beyond music nowadays. Like they have to buy into you as a personality. Like TikTok is notorious for kids like wanting the song and not the artist. Listening to they could give two shits about the artist. Like when you come across, when you're scrolling through TikTok and like it's other creators like playing like creating content to a certain song, like how many times do you yourself like go and check it out, like the song in the corner? It probably takes several times for you to like go check the song out.
Yeah, definitely.
So like think about how many kids are just like mindlessly scrolling and just hearing like the song, and like they fuck with the song. They're like, oh yeah, Corvette. But like how many people know it's Pop Hunter singing the song?
I mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
That's the downside.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to be on TikTok yourself. If your song is trending, you have to interact with it. You have to show your face.
Right.
Be like, yes, this is me. I made this song. I also have these other songs.
Yeah.
I do this, and this. Like this is who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pros and cons to it. It's very fucking powerful, but
It's unpredictable too.
it's unpredictable.
Is the thing, these major labels can like pump all this money into TikTok and influencer promotions that they want, but there's still, because of the nature of TikTok and who is using TikTok, what's going to work the best is always going to be the organic random snippet that somebody made a fire joke to, and then YNJ, perfect example.
Yeah.
The Coochie Man song, like that YNJ would probably still be under like 1,000 monthly listeners if TikTok did not make the Coochie Man meme. And he got to profit and make a lot of money and make a lot more music because of that. But it's because like they saw the personality of this dude. It was weird. It was different. It disrupted the rest of it. Like that is a situation, I think, in which like
he got signed too. Yeah. Because of TikTok.
Yeah. This all worked out.
That's another thing. All of these fucking A&Rs and label execs, probably not label execs, maybe some, but like a lot of A&Rs and people that work at labels, they are on TikTok trying to find the next big artist.
Yeah.
Because it's the easiest place to find someone that's making something new. Like, yeah, like people are still in the trenches of like SoundCloud and like just like searching everywhere else. Yeah. But like bro, people are like, artists are getting signed off of fucking TikTok. Like there was an article that came out at the end of 2021. I forget. It was like 125 artists got signed off of TikTok, like making content off of videos in the year 2021 or some shit like that. Like 125 artists,
way
like
more
that's a lot of artists, man.
Yeah.
Like, and like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was just major labels too. I don't think it was counting like indie labels or like kids that were like doing partnerships with like, you know, investors and stuff like that. Like, like it was major labels. 125 people got signed or some shit like that. Like,
so if we could summarize what we've talked about today, I feel like we could say that there's not really a lot to lose on promoting your music as an up and coming artist on TikTok.
no.
But there are right and wrong ways to go about it and react to like the interaction with your music. Because that's ultimately is what's going to keep it driving is if you respond and react well.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I mean, like I said, number one thing, man, is just having the music and the back catalog. Like, I don't know. Like the Sofego case is like one of the better cases I can like think of. Like that man, like I heard his name like back in like 2018, 2019. Like he was grinding like for like a grip on SoundCloud and just happened to like hit on TikTok. He hit the lottery and like, but he had like, you went to his Spotify and he probably had like 50 to 75 songs on there and like people were already streaming it and he already had a fan base. Like it was just like this influx of like new fans that just got into this like into Fago's community and it was just like very easy to like layer on top of that foundation. Like you still got as a developing artist, like you can't just like rely on TikTok to just like blow you up. Like use it as a tool, use it just like as like any other platform, but like you gotta still do all the other things, which could be a whole other podcast about artist development and like branding and the things you got to keep in line to like, you know, be an artist that people want to actually fuck with. But the music comes first, have a back catalog. Like, don't be scared to like post on there. Like, I know there's cringy shit going on there, but like there's ways for you to do it authentically. Look at what other artists are doing on the platform itself and try to like take pieces of what they're doing and see how you can do it yourself. And I mean, shit. I think that's it.
If none of that works for you, you can just be a Yeet super fan and get really big on TikTok. Shout out our boy Twisty P. Hey, what a problem, Matt. It's still fucking like rotting in my brain, that audio, though we're the problem, Matt audio. Real. Did you see the video John sent to the group chat the other day of Twisty P fucking smoking a homer?
Baseball,
Oh my God, bro. I fucking lost my mind when he hit that.
So should we answer the question of the video? Is TikTok the new SoundCloud?
Oh, is TikTok the new SoundCloud? Yeah. What do you think? Like, I personally, I think it's not the new SoundCloud. However, it has a similar ecosystem.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, I think TikTok is the place where is for art. It's definitely the new place for artist discovery, like for sure. Like kind of like what SoundCloud was 2014 to like 19. But chances are if you're on TikTok, you have music on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And like if people find you on TikTok, they're going to go stream your shit on SoundCloud.
I think the biggest disadvantage is that like, and actually this is in one of the John Caramonica articles, is like how big can like a TikTok like song get? Not a song that an artist from TikTok has made and has put on Spotify, but like a specific TikTok video of this person duetting somebody or something like that. It's like, how big can that get? Because you can't just go pull up that file on your phone.
Yeah.
Whereas you can go onto SoundCloud and I can go look at like the back catalog of somebody's.
That's why it's important to have those streaming libraries still, you know?
True.
But, yeah. And the last thing I'm gonna say on TikTok is, you go on the Billboard top 20. How many songs of those aren't like TikTok
like all of them,
influence?
Dude. Like all of them.
Yeah.
All like. Here's what the video should be called: is TikTok the new radio?
Yeah.
Because it feels way more like radio like than SoundCloud like to
Definitely.
me, you know?
But the thing is about the TikTok algorithm is it puts you in it puts your FYP in the niche of the things that like you fuck with.
Facts.
Like it takes data from all your different like streaming services and your Spotify and all this, and it puts on your For You page, like if you fuck with Yeet, Sofago, they're gonna put that type of content in front of you, and people that fuck with that type of content. If you love The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, like One Direction, like I'm sure if I go on my little sister's like For You, she loves like One Direction, she loves fucking Harry Styles, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber. Like I guarantee I go on hers. It's just nothing of that. It's
Nothing but
that.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. But also the Soul Serum podcast TikTok feed right now, all it is are like Yeet videos and Tisa Korean videos. I followed this account who's like posting all the old Tisa Korean Twitter videos where he's like freestyling in the street, just being like, it's December, and like weird shit like that. So I've just been getting that a lot. Well, thanks everybody for listening. I hope some of that was informational, educational, if you will. Go follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Soul Serum. Follow us on TikTok too, at Soul Serum TV, at Soul Serum Podcast. Goddamn, subscribe to us on YouTube, main page, TV page.
This podcast was already turned, but here's a bell.
As always, I am your host, Clay Bonine.
I'm your co-host, Team Avis.
And we will see you all next week with an interview.
Ooh. Bro, we need a bell on the end of that fucking...
I'm gonna put
a bell sound.
I'll put a bell on the sound pad.
The Taco Bell bell.
Week. Deuces.